Next is like, guess what? I'm like, what? She says I'm wet. I'm like, okay.
And your story is too...
I said it's a lie.
It's too, what's it called? The story is too detailed for me to think it's a lie.
Fucking detailed because it fucking happened. She's like, I'm like, okay, so what? The conversation was there. Like, if Biggie played that fucking tape, y'all would hear shit because that place was mic'd. I won't fucking lie. Am I stupid? She's like, oh, I'm wet. I'm like, oh, for real? Like, stop it. I'm like, it's a lie. Let me see. Prove it. I said, put your hand. I told her, I said, put your hand in there and put it in my mouth. And she put her hand in there and she put it in my mouth. And I tasted it. And then I literally slid in with my fingers and I stroked the shit. And she stroked my shit. And I said to her face, you're not gonna come, fine, I get that, you probably don't want every other person in the room, I get that. But we're having a conversation, me and you, the other day over that, and you literally said, oh, wow, this shit happened. You're never gonna let me in your bed because of how it happened and because of how I made you. Like, she literally is saying, I turned her on to that point or made her feel in that way so she doesn't want to get there. I get that. I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. That's fine. But then we're talking and you literally like saying it did happen when we know exactly what happened, conversations we had before that happened. Man. This is why this is why, okay, so you're telling me, okay, let's be, we're friends. So I can't even go, so someone is dancing on me, you're having a problem with it. Why are you having a problem with it if we're just friends? Like, what's the big deal with that? Okay, someone is grinding on me and dancing on me, so why you upset?
I guess it's a respect thing for her because
Bull fucking shit respect. She's fronting.
People are going to go and meet her.
She is fronting.
Get how annoying it is.
She is fronting. Then you should have never told the people in the first place that you never liked me when you actually did like me. What's the whole point of fronting? Fuck this shit, man. It's BS. Probably should have never danced with her anyway. Just be your fucking self. Like, who's gonna fucking... Okay, you have something outside. You came in and said you were single. You came in the house. You told everybody you were coming in the house. Every person was actually going to allow you permission to get in the house. You told me you were single. You told me you were single the first time. If she had told me from the get-go she had someone, I probably would not have pursued. I don't want to fucking waste my time. She told me she was single from get-go, from day one. That's the only information I had about this chick. All of a sudden, she sprung up the whole thing about her being with someone. I'm like, okay, well, at that time, my emotions were far gone. And then I had to reverse. I had to mentally put her in my head like a friend and treat her like a friend. So if I'm treating you like a friend, I know that, okay, there are no emotional attachments between you and me. So which means I can actually be me with other women and expect you not to be jealous or not to act in a jealous way or expect you not to act like you don't give a shit. When you stop acting like you give a shit when we're friends, then which means that you are lying to me, which means you're fronting, and which means that what you feel is not just friendship, what you feel is something way more than friendship. It's fucking simple. Please, I'm not up for all this complicated shit. It actually just pisses me off.